I want to share a story with you about one of our patients. And yes, this is an anecdote. It's not a long-term study or anything like that, but root cause medicine, which is what we do here at Root Cause Medical Clinic, has as its foundation functional medicine. And the whole purpose is to restore function, restore balance to the body. What does that really mean? It means that when you look at the body as a whole, when somebody has a variety of symptoms, whatever they may be, what we're doing is we're looking for imbalances or what we call body burdens that have overwhelmed your body's ability to heal itself. Because the body does know how to heal itself, but it can get burdened to the degree that it just can't. And so then you get symptoms. Now, the conventional medicine model is all about taking the symptom and managing that symptom, managing it with a drug, sometimes managing it with surgery. And it's not that those things are never needed, they certainly are. But in more cases than not, if you looked at what the body was burdened with and you could identify and remove that, the body would heal itself. And that's why I want to share this story, because it's a very interesting one. So this is a gentleman that came to see us, and he had been struggling with gastrointestinal digestive problems for more than 8 years and had been to a slew of doctors, and nobody had any idea of what was going on. So he found us because of our hiatal hernia syndrome program, and he indeed had hiatal hernia syndrome. I often mention that when you're looking at the body as a whole, as we do, and you're getting to the root cause, other things change and heal along the way, because we're not just focusing on that one symptom, we're focusing on you, your entire body. And so that's why I wanted to share this story, because hang on till the end, not that this is going to be terribly long, but the last thing I'm going to tell you is something that I think most people would go, wow, that's amazing. So here we go. So he had chronic digestive problems for 8+ years, and so he would get colonoscopies, and there were polyps that were found in his colon, and these are things, depending on how they look at the time, they'll either remove or quote unquote watch. And he had so much of this going on that he was getting colonoscopies every 3 years, which is quite rapid. But they really wanted to watch these polyps, and as I said, sometimes remove them. So in addition to doing our program for hiatal hernia syndrome, what happened along the way is that he lost 20 pounds. His digestive symptoms all normalized, which we would expect. All his joint pain went away, and all his blood lipids, like his cholesterol, triglycerides, etc., those were out of balance. Those completely normalized, and he was pre-diabetic. And so that completely normalized. So he was no longer on his way to diabetes. He was no longer on his way to heart disease. His digestion cleared up, and his being 20 pounds overweight all cleared up. So he's feeling great. Now, he completed his program several months ago, and he wrote, actually, 6 months ago, because I was just looking on our Google reviews to see how long ago it was. So it was 37 weeks ago. So, over half a year ago, he completed his program. But we just heard from him last week, and this is the interesting part. So it was time for his colonoscopy, and his gastroenterologist came out, and he's like, those 3 polyps that we were following, he said, they're gone. We can't find them. And so the body healed the polyps. So the growths went away. So not only did they not turn into cancer, but they actually went away. And that's something that we don't find surprising, but kind of blew the mind of his gastroenterologist. So nobody really commented on the fact that he was no longer pre-diabetic, and his GI symptoms went away, and he lost 20 pounds, and all of these good things that also happened. But boy, a polyp disappearing, that got everybody's attention. And it is, a beautiful thing to witness, and we get to witness it all the time. But I just wanted to share with you really the power of the body's ability to heal. And normally you wouldn't think that a growth would reverse itself, but indeed it did. So again, this is anecdotal, this is just one individual, but generally speaking, handling patients' high blood pressure, handling their high cholesterol, of course handling their hiatal hernia and their chronic GI complaints. This is a regular course of events here that we see all the time, and I just want you to know that that's available to you. Now, yes, you're going to work for it. You're going to do diet and lifestyle changes, and it's not the magic pill. It's never the magic pill. There is no magic pill. You're working for it, but it's good work because you feel great. And this gentleman is like, couldn't say enough and highly recommended us. But anyway, so I wanted to share that with you. And so if you're ready to improve your health, we are here for you. You can reclaim your health, feel great again. I encourage you to call us for a consultation. We'll just find out if you're a good fit. If you're not a good fit, we'll tell you, because we are very wedded to your success. So if we don't think that we're a good fit for you and vice versa, we will let you know. So there's really, not too much commitment involved, just getting a consultation, but certainly worth your time to speak to an expert and see if we can help. So please subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this information. Give the video a thumbs up so more people can see it, and we'll talk soon.